I think the first typeface I did was I was going to school at a place called The Workshop, and my teacher was a man by the name of John Shadler, and he was teaching the class. And one day he came in with a script. It was called Shadler's script. It was beautiful. And he showed it to the class, and I went home that night and decided to draw one. It took him a year. I went home at night after deliberation, and I decided to draw one too. So I drew the first script. It took me about 3 days. It took him 3 years or whatever. And I took it to photo lettering and showed it to Ed Ronthal, who was the president of photo lettering. And he said, "Beautiful, we'll take it." Not realizing they take anything. It wouldn't make any difference. And I was so proud, I called it, after my wife, Norma's Script. And the second one after that was a man, J. Walter Thompson, called me up and he said to me, "Would you like to design a font for the Ford Truck Company?" And I said I'd be thrilled, and I named that one after my son called Johnny. They're both ugly. They're both disgustingly ugly. It was really early ugly, and I know from ugly. The fonts that I like, that I've designed, we have to understand that most of the fonts I've designed are like my children. It's like babies or children, they're born. You like them all, but there's always idiosyncrasies about, like children, that go on. I don't really like anything I've ever designed. I find fault with everything, for that matter. The one I like the very best is the one that that we put into the RTC library called Benguiat, and I like that one the very best. But I still don't. I find idiosyncrasies with it, and like anything else, after it's finished, you always say, "I should have, I would have, and I could have, but I didn't." You can't go back.